Hi guys, today I am going to talk about the initial process or step in applying for a K1 fiance visa. So without further ado, let's start. So some of you guys have been asking us what did Mike use to prepare all his forms in order for him to apply for a K1 fiance visa. First, let me thank FilipinaFianceVisa.com for sponsoring this video because we actually used their service. Mike actually used their service in order to petition me here in the United States. Okay, first, you need to know if you are eligible to apply for a K1 fiance visa. You need to know your eligibility in order for you to basically apply for the fiance visa. So, okay, you must be a US citizen. You must be a US citizen, that's very important. And you intend to marry within the 90 days of your fiance entering the United States. And you and your fiance must be free to marry each other, which means you must not be married. And if you were married, your previous marriage must have been legally terminated by divorce, by death, or annulment. You guys have to at least meet each other within the 2 years of filing for your petition. See, I had this question. I had one of you guys ask me, do I need to be in a relationship with my fiance for 2 years before I can apply? No. So for example, Mike and I met 2011 and he applied for the fiance visa I think the beginning of 2012. You don't necessarily have to be in a relationship for 2 years before you can apply for the fiance visa. This just means that you have to have seen each other within that 2 years. Like for example, you're in a long distance relationship and you have been in long distance relationship for like 2 years without seeing each other, then that would be an issue. There are exceptions for this though, and you can see all of these details in www.uscis.gov, and then you search fiance visa and click on that, and then you'll see the application process, the eligibility requirements, which is I'm talking about right now. Okay, so after all that, after you have checked that you are eligible to petition for a K1 fiance visa, then the next step would be you have to fill out a form, and that form is the I-129F. If your fiance have children, I think you have to fill out a different kind of form. I think it was K3 and K4 visas. That's a different type of visa. But if the child of your fiance that you're going to petition is your own child, then the child have acquired that citizenship already through you, the US citizen. I'm talking to you, the US citizen, you. And anyways, and then evidence. You need to have evidence. You have to provide evidence along with the I-129F form. And then copies. You have to provide copies of documents that you are going to submit to the USCIS unless they will ask you to give them the original form of that document. Once you have submitted an original document to them and they're not necessarily asking you to give them the original document, they will not gonna be returned. So yeah, just provide them copies of all the documents. But if you were like Mike, what he did was he went to this website that I was talking about earlier in this video. They prepared all of the forms, all of the evidence for Mike. Okay, if you're eligible to petition your fiance here in America, and if you have filled out the form I-129F, and if you have all the requirements and evidence and other paperwork, then the filing fee is $340. Okay, so the check or the money order must be drawn from a bank here in the United States. It must be payable in US currency. You have to make, so if you're writing a check, you have to make it payable to US Department of Homeland Security, and you can't use a shortcut. You have to spell it out. Do not use initials. You can't say USDHS or DHS. You can't do that because they won't accept that. And if you live outside the United States, contact the nearest US embassy or consulate for instructions on the method of payment. And then if you want to check if the fee is correct, then go to www.uscis.gov and then click on forms and then check on the appropriate fee. The form you'll have to check is the I-129F. Where do you file the form? You can visit the website again, uscis.gov/I-129F, or you can call the USCIS. You can find their number on their website. Okay, so one last thing, if you are applying for the US Fiancé visa on your own and not using any service, you can see everything on their website, from the form I-129F, the instructions, and other forms that you may need when you are applying for the fiancé visa. For other cases that your fiance might have children with her to bring and all of those stuff, you can actually find a checklist for the form I-129F on their website as well. Okay, so here I'll show you a clip on what the website looks like right now. Okay, so all you need to do is type www.uscis.gov, and then once you've typed that in, you will see this website right here, and this will be their home page. Then you can see here that you can have like you see all the forms right here, and then go here to search button and then search K1 fiancé visa and enter, and then it will be the first one right here, and there you go. And then click this one, file form I-129F, and this is the page right here that will show you the form, the instructions for the form G1145 for I have no idea what this is, and then checklist for the form. This was the one I was talking about, and then the purpose of the form, number of pages, edition date, where to file. You'll find on this page where to file, and then you'll see the filing fee right here and special instructions right here. You can, like, everything here is everything that you need to know about applying for or petitioning your alien fiancé is on this website. Then you will see their contact information. There you go. This is their contact information right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it, you guys. I hope this was somehow useful or informative, or I hope this helped you. I hope you are having a good day. Good luck on your petition, and if you have questions about this, please let me know on the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, please, if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Say bye. You're just smiling. So the eligibility, how do you say that? Siri, how do you say eligibility?
Okay, I found this.
Can you just say it to me? Eligibility. Eligibility. Say eligibility.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Oh my god. You suck, Siri.
Eligibility.
Okay.